First pitch moments away here in Philadelphia. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call The Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. So a single to center has him in business right away. But before we get any further, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Runner back standing. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Now here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Justin Bohr will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch coming. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Altair is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a good job on the mound there as he'll strand the runner at third in the opening half inning. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, number 37.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And taken in out there for the first out.
Well, with two strikes, you've got to protect up there, even on a curveball that's a borderline strike. But he can only manage to get this one off the end of his bat, and it winds up being a simple little ground out.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Michael Franco will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Aaron Altair is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for Miami,
Marcell Ozuna leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Altair is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
batting 6.
Derek Dietrich will dig in here.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And this is called in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
He's going right through him here in the second. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs. And, you know, quick innings like this early on, that could really pay off later in the game.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Altair is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Cody Ashe will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. 1 away.
And this is what he's got to do out there. Just focus on the task ahead. It'd be easy to go into a shell after giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning, but he knows they're counting on him to give him a few more innings, so they'll need to respond.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Andres Blanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He waits. Now the pitch. Got him. Adeiny Echeverria is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the first offering. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And it takes just one pitch to get the leadoff man here in the third. Number 60 will get his first opportunity now. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
The batter,
D. Gordon will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Galvis, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Christian Yelich will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch to him. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready now. The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready now on 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Number 37 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 37.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And 1 gone in the Philadelphia third. Freddie Galvis will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Michael Franco. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Aaron Altair will stand in again. He homered his first time around. 4-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Throw over to first. Back in standing is Ichiro. The 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Justin Bohr will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
Here he comes on 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Marcell Ozuna will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Derek Dietrich will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
JT Realmuto will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pause. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Miami. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Cody Ashe will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
Yeah, let's watch this again here, because I don't think this jump was all that bad at second. It was going to take a great throw from center field to get him, and this one is right there to cut him down trying to score.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. To Gordon for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Adeiny Echeverria will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. First offering on the way. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. D. Gordon will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Number 49 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Pickoff move to second, and back standing is Ichiro. 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three and 2, here it is. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Freddie Galvis will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1 through 5, all even at 2-2. Christian Yelich will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch coming. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Justin Bohr will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franco is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Maikel Franco will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Here it comes. Way outside, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Aaron Altair will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Phillies move out in front 3-2. Ryan Howard comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that is going to be a base hit. Cody Ashe will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first offering. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there, perhaps assessing his options.
3 straight 2-out hits, too. That makes any move a little more complicated.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame, courtesy of this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. And Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Marcell Ozuna started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Luis Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Cameron Rupp is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. JT Realmuto will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now the 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Altair is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Andres Blanco will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Dietrich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. First pitch coming. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 37 will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 1-1 on the way. He's running towards second. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Freddie Galvis will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Maikel Franco will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Aaron Altair will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
1-1 pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Big pitch here, 1-2. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's on, as they play two more here and move that lead to 3 now.
Ryan Howard is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies lead this one 5-2. Justin DeFreitas will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Justin DeFreitas. Now playing right field and batting in the 7th spot, number 17.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. D. Gordon will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Catch made over there by Ashe for out number 2. Christian Yelich will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. So 1-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Here's the first offering. Cody Ashe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 17 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Andres Blanco will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Cameron Rupp will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Martin Prado will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Boy, No messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitching. That's usually a fastball.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Justin Bohr will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Ashe is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Marcell Ozuna with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And there's a cold strike, too, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
In all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Phillies win.